at you. Whoa, you've all grown up. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. How great to see new faces. How great. Good to see you all here. Wow.
It's been a year.
Drinking you in. Yeah, it's been a year. People are asking, how's my retirement? You know, it's been really good. It's been an adventure. And it's been expanding. And Rick loves it. He loves having me home. And I'm enjoying it. Bodhi likes it too. But I know he misses you. He wonders why he doesn't get to go to church. What are we doing? No church?
You can't bring Easter Sunday.
Yeah, I can bring him, yeah. It's good to be here. Thank you, Reverend Suzanne. So I'm talking today about gentle curiosity. You know, it takes courage. Courage to live full out in your life experiences. Anybody realize that?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes courage. It takes courage to allow ourselves to fully claim our true expression of who we each are. We've heard change your thinking, change your life. Well, today we're going to add something more to that. We're going to add the idea that change your energy, change your life. Hear that again. Change your energy to change your life. Today we will be looking at our opportunity and the tools to change our energy so that changes in our life will and can take place. We're going to give them permission. Are you willing?
Yes.
Are you open?
Yes.
Good. And are you ready for a change to walk out of here today being different than you've ever been before? Yes? Yes. Good. Good group. The well-trained, right? Suzanne. So I'm taking a class, and I'm using a great book. And the great book is What's in the Way is the Way. Now write that down. This will challenge you to the core of your being. That's me. And the book is by Mary O'Malley. I laugh at that. That's a cute name, great name. You remember it. So the biggest aha for me was discovering that within each one of us is a storyteller. And the storyteller lives in me, lives in you, and is part of our lives. The storyteller walks with us. What's in the way is something that, I don't know about you, but I have avoided. Anybody? Have you? Yeah. Because what's in the way, we want to bypass, don't we? Oh, I'll take a turn over here. I'll do this. See, I have tried to sidestep what feels hurtful to remember. Now take that in for a minute. We want to sidestep what is hurtful for us to remember. However, author Mary O'Malley guides us through a process to help bring us through and into our personal freedom. Freedom from old hurts. Freedom from what we've been sidestepping. Old beliefs that have kept me stuck. Partly not you. I'm the only one, that's why I do this. In our beginning, we arrive in this life very psychic. We're open. We're open to feeling events, which we receive guidance and beliefs as the world we are entering into presents to us. This receiving of energy takes place as early as the womb and approximately until we're 5 years old. It's all about what our parents are experiencing at the time that we have been conceived. When I began to really understand this, I realized no wonder. One of my mother's fears was that I would be found out to be somebody else's child. Now, I didn't learn this until I was quite a bit older. Why she was so negative and pushed against me and whole thing. But anyway, that's my story. What's yours? Some of us don't know because we don't have any idea. But you see, this whole thing isn't against us. It prepares us to be present in this life experience. But we come in open, receptive, loving. Life is good. We learn hide and go seek. For me, the harsh critic of fear was my introduction to this life that up until now wakes me up around midnight. Most vulnerable time. And tells me what mistakes I have made and where I don't measure up. And it goes on and on. Anybody? Just me. Oh my God. Think about it. Does this happen to you? Yes. It's normal. So gentle curiosity helps us to look at what's in our way to move forward in the experience of our life more fully. Because you see, now it's about time we started claiming my life, my love, my presence. How we feel matters, and what we say to ourselves matters. Gentle curiosity is the key that opens the door for each one of us to meet our storyteller. Your storyteller just repeats what has been said to you, around you, at your earliest age. Take a breath, take that in. It's only repeating. It doesn't tell you the truth. It isn't the soothsayer in the middle of the night. The storyteller repeats unreal beliefs, fears that help create and sometimes get in the way of our life experiences. It's not a bad thing, it just is an uninvited guest. So, understanding this, when I awaken in the middle of the night, afraid and worried, is amazing. I remind myself that this voice in my head is my storyteller. Oh. And that it is no longer true for me any longer. And so I put my hands on my heart and I repeat, I am the beloved place where God shows up. I am deeply and completely loving and accepting of myself. I am valuable. I am worthy. I am blessed. So let's try it. Put your hands on your heart. I am the beloved place where God shows up. I am the beloved place where God shows up. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I am valuable. I am valuable. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am blessed. I am blessed. Take a breath. Breathe that in. With love and in love, I'm able to fall back to sleep. Unafraid of the old stories. See, we each have the power to go to Source, to God, whatever you call it, Spirit, the life within you, to make contact with the divine nature of our being. That's what we're here to do. But the storyteller helps us to forget that, I think. The Father and I are one. I am that I am. We can feel the presence of this power of spirit when we make I am statements. And we want to be real careful what we say when we say I am. I am scared. I am not whatever. No, I am valuable. I am powerful. I am stepping up to be more loving and caring for myself. Yes?
Yes.
it's available for each one of us to connect to our personal power within. It's there waiting for us to acknowledge it, to allow it to, in a greater way than we ever have. It's up to each one of us to claim our divine birthright right now, today, whenever you're ready, go for it. It's time to tell a success story. Not one of poor me, whoa, let me tell you how awful it is. No, it's up to each one of us to commit to clear up our thinking and to know everything always works out for you and for me. Yes?
Yes.
That is my statement. I drive around, I do all kinds of things. Everything always works out for me. Am I challenged? Oh, you bet. But when I add that to the challenge, then it's amazing how Spirit clears the way. Everything always works out for me. And if you claim it, it has to be. Ask and you shall receive. Everything always works out. We are each entitled, hear that, you are entitled to create a joyous journey for yourself. And belief is only a thought we keep thinking. So what is the belief that you keep thinking to embrace this joyous journey? So let's check. You got a pen? You got something to write with?
I do have pens and paper back here.
Oh, okay. Does anybody need a pen? Reverend Suzanne's going to help you out. Thank you, Reverend Suzanne. And you got your bulletin. You can write on your bulletin. Richard always has his little bulletin. Up here, right? Okay, so we're just going to do a little quick quiz. These are really good. We want to, we want to check in with ourselves. We want to check in with, what am I saying? What do I believe about certain subjects? Yeah? Yeah, because it's not a bad thing, but it tells us, where am I in my belief system? What needs to be corrected? Yeah? Everybody got it? Anybody need a pen? Everybody got a pen? Okay. Yeah. I have so many pens. Okay. So just take a moment, take a breath. Remember, there's no right, wrong answer. What we're doing is we're opening the door to see, what do I believe, okay?
Okay.
All right, now, first thought that comes to mind. Money is. Write it down. One word. Money is. Take a breath. Long enough for one word, kids. Okay, next one. My body is. One word.
Could you repeat that, please?
What? My body is. Take a breath. My relationships are. Gotcha. My relationships are. One word. Two if you have to.
We're writing the word right now.
Yeah, just write the word. I want you to write the word. My life is, okay, take a breath. Next question. My life is, one or two words. Really hard. No, I know you didn't write that. Okay? My life is. Now this is a good thing to check in with ourselves, because now we're going to go back and we're going to look at money is. What did I write? If it embraces, if it lifts you up, if it feels good, then keep it. If it doesn't, put a slash across it. Money is hard. Money is difficult, whatever. Money is freedom. Okay? We want to say good things about this, because if you're wanting more money, then you have to have a good attitude toward receiving it. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. My body is really tired. No.
2 words.
Right line. My body is healthy.
Yes.
My body is vital. My body is filled with power. There's no right or wrong. It's just this puts you in a place where, what do I believe? What do I say to myself? My relationships are.
The answers are wishy-washy.
Then put something. Okay. Then you're wanting to correct it. You're wanting to say, does this really serve me? My relationships are open, receptive, loving, nurturing. Everything always works out for me. It's when we go to wishy-washy, then we're going to get wishy-washy relationships. What do you want? I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But it's like, be real. My relationships are loving, nurturing, powerful. And anybody that doesn't add up to that's out. Okay. My life is, take a breath. My life is joyous, expansive, creative. If it isn't a nurturing response, then change it. That's all we're doing. Change your thinking, change your life. We got to know what we're thinking to know where the change needs to happen. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. This isn't a test. I'm not going to look at your papers later. But what it does is it helps us to come up with and to realize this is what I say to myself on a constant basis. It's really hard to be in a relationship with Joyce over there. I hope Joyce isn't in the room. But you see what we're doing? Do you see how we do that? So we implode within ourselves, and so we assist the storyteller. Okay. And how do you feel when you just approach that subject? I hope, oh, good, I have some work to do here. Hallelujah. None of us are perfect, except we're not. This is the adventure we're all on. Okay? It's adventure. All right. So we're going to cross off what we feel is negative and add what feels good to us that we want to be creating. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So it's time for each of us to generate a powerful new way of thinking into our everyday lives. Because that's up to us. It's not about anybody else. It's not about Joyce being nice. It's about us being nice to us as individuals. It's time to remember the power of love is within you. And this power of love within you wishes you the very best. Change your energy. Change your life. Today, we change our concept of ourselves and we believe our freedom is now. Today, I'm freer than I ever was yesterday. It's time we each find a better feeling word of self-comfort and support to say to ourselves. Learning to look for the best of who we each are is a joyous, joyous journey. I think that's why we're here. To be in love, to be in grace, to be in gratitude for ourselves. This is my life, my love, my God. You're not doing anybody else's life. You get to do your own life. And giving thanks in advance. Before you see proof is powerful. It's powerful. Gentle curiosity opens our door to the courage to live in this life with a heart full of self-love. Gentle curiosity opens the door for you to fall deeper in love with who you are and who you are yet to be. How we think and how we feel is the core of our own creation. With a clear intention to love ourselves, we give thanks before we see results. It's so important. Give thanks for all the good that is yet coming into your life. It works. I'm living proof of it. It works if you're willing to work it. Thank you.